Hi everyone, Tami Goveia here at Days of Days here at Universal City with Camila Banus and Casey Moss. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
That was amazing pronunciation of my last name.
Thank you. I've been practicing for hours. Like, Michael, are you sure? Am I pronouncing this right?
I am honored.
So you can thank Michael.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about your storylines briefly, and then we'll play a little game.
Okay.
Gabi is a source of a lot of controversy right now, just in regards to the direction that she's gone into the darkness that she has dived into. I can only imagine as an actress, you're like, yes, this is amazing. But how do you walk us through getting the script and seeing where you're about to go for the day and realizing, oh my living word, what has Ron done?
Okay. Well, I'm going to walk you through two very, very similar circumstances and very differently. This is Gabi during the prison storyline that just occurred, being wrongfully acquitted, wrongfully accused of murder. Open the scripts, reads a couple pages. What the beep? Ron, are you? Oh, and that. And that. No, really, how much more is she gonna take? Cut to Camila opens the script during the Gabi's revenge storyline. Oh, hell yeah, my girl. Oh, and that. Oh, and that. Yes. Close.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's beautiful. That's everything the fans and Dishin Days has imagined that you went through.
That's it. It's lovely. Like you said, it's so much fun to be able to play just something that has so much range, variety, and emotions that I can pull from, and manipulation, and just like going back to that nice Gabi that I can pull from and then twisting it around. It's so much fun.
Have you practiced just saying yes to it all? You know, I mean, you get the script, you get the story. Do you just have to get to that place of yes?
No. I will never get to that place. I will never get to that place because here's the reason. I'm sorry that I'm like taking all your time, but because we didn't answer your side of the question, but I believe in this crazy mentality, which is the way that we're all supposed to be in this crazy world, which is we are all part of a group. We're a part of a family. We all work together. In my contract, it says loan out performer. That means that I get rented like the table does, like the stage does, like everything else on that. You know, we're all parts of we're all moving pieces of this whole entire thing. So for me, I could have an opinion, and of course I will. Like you said, I'm never going to just say yes. There's always going to be something that I'm like, oh, could we make this better? But it's always going to be the condition to make it all together better as far as the show, not for me. You know, the conditions that are there are never going to be for me as far as like me making me look bad. I don't care. The writer, he wrote that. This is part of a story that's bigger than me. So, you know, those are the conditions that I put.
I love that. Casey, I've always thought of you as an actor's actor. I mean, I've always considered, just by watching your work, I don't know you personally, but I've always considered you take the craft very seriously, and that really comes across in all of your work. Every moment is so full and so rich. I'm wondering, and the fans are wondering, you walk into Days day one as an actor. Casey Moss, day one at Days of Our Lives. Now, how long have you been on the show now?
6 years.
Okay. So 6 years later, Casey Moss as an actor. What has being on the show done for you craft-wise?
Everything. Really? I mean, if you want to do it, it's there. You know what I mean? If you want to get good and get better every day, it's there. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's because I was a completely different person back then. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm glad how it's went, because it could have gone one or two different ways. You know, I'm glad that I love it, because I can't lie to myself. I would be like, fuck it, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. You know what I mean? But thank God I actually do love it. And like when it comes to like the material, I think it's because I do care a lot about it, but I judge everything. Like I fight everything, not like fight anyone that's kind of calling the shots, so to speak, but fight within myself. You know, all this stuff, and you know, and I kind of blow up at it, but I feel like that's just my process. Interesting. It's not very happy. It's a lot of gloom and doom, but it works out. to be honest.
I just want to say something about Case. I know because you mentioned that just from watching his work that you can see that he puts a lot. I'm not trying to take anything away from anybody. Our show is so much fun. We have so much fun on set that we enjoy each other. But I will tell you this, there's a difference between a lot of the people on the show that we get there, we have fun, and then the people that you get there, you have fun, and then you see the switch. If this is work, we're responsible, professional people, stop fucking around, or stop whatever it is, this is what we're here to do. And that is Casey because he takes his work so seriously. And it's wonderful to have somebody say that it comes across through the camera. It's beautiful because I see it every day. That's amazing. You're welcome.
Yeah, you gotta. I don't know. It's not. I don't know, man. It's not. I don't know what to say. I was gonna say it's not hard, but it's exhausting. It's exhausting.
But it's good.
It's just how I am.
We need it.
Thank you.
That's why you're
Fuck. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, man. It's exhausting. You're that way too. You're crazy in the head. We're all crazy in the fucking head.
But it is. But then that's why you
She
have a
has more
support
energy
system.
than me. She does. You know what I mean? But you got to go out and you got to ground yourself. But it's
It'd be crazy to pick this profession.
Absolutely. You're absolutely.
Well, I think too the soap genre is like no other. It's not like doing prime time. It's not like doing a sitcom.
Oh, yeah.
The work ethic, like you either rise to the occasion or you're out.
Right, and I love that. Separates the people who should be working and not. You know what I mean? I love it. I love the pace. Really, it's not that hard. It's hard, but it's not that hard.
You make it look easy. The professionals make it look easy.
Thank you.
We're gonna, we're gonna play a little game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab the magic bowl here.
bowl.
Okay,
Are
so
these questions?
these are just questions.
I'll hold it for you.
Fun questions, light questions, serious questions. Pick one and go with it.
Oh, so serious.
It shouldn't be exhausting.
Hopefully.
Are you okay?
I know, right? Thank you for asking. Have you ever entered a talent contest? Yes.
And what was your talent?
Do I ask myself?
Yes. What was your talent?
Okay, check this out. So, I was me and my buddy. I think I was 6th grade. So how old are you in 6th grade? 9 or 10?
Yeah.
We were playing. I played Crazy Train on guitar, and he played on the drums. And they didn't let us in. No, we were great, man. We freaking killed it.
Was an appropriate song.
Yeah, they said that it was influencing drugs or whatever. I wanted to play Ozzy at the 6th grade talent test and talent contest. It didn't work out.
That's great. That's great. Next question.
What's in your refrigerator right now? That's a great question.
Get to know you a little bit better. What's in your refrigerator?
It's funny because people ask me what I eat all the time, and you would not expect it. Okay, so I'm actually a creature of habit. Like, I literally love to eat pretty much the same thing, like, over and over. I don't really like things to be extra spicy. I like things to be kind of bland. So I always just have eggs, bread, strawberry lemonade, and condiments in my refrigerator. That's, like, always what lives in, like, eggs, bread, and juice, or like turkey, like always lives in my refrigerator. Like, that's always a staple because I could always make some eggs with something, or I could always make a turkey sandwich, and of course I need the juice. But then, you got Postmates, so
I'm bad. I order Postmates every day. DoorDash. I have Pepe's New York Pizza, and I have Taco Bell. There you go. To the right.
I think everybody knows a whole lot more about Casey and Camila right now. Thank you so much for the refrigerator information, for the craft information. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.